I was trying to move the whatever. So the title of this one was "Feed Them or Eat Them." If you've been around me at all at any of my classes or my seminars, then you know what I mean when I say you're either going to feed them or eat them. Now, I'm not talking about eating people. No way, shape, or form. Not even remotely. This is not about eating people. Ugh, I that's just gross. So my philosophy of feed 'em or eat 'em is pretty simple. I can either work hard now to help people be more prepared for emergencies, and I talk about job loss because job loss was a big one to me. Job loss, moving, disaster like a tornado or a flood or a fire, all those things are way more likely to happen to you than zombies. Now, there are zombies out there, and they're going to be hungry after about day 3, and they're going to be looking for food. But that's not the disaster or emergency that I, as a general rule, want you to be ready for. I That's fun to talk about, and I am preparing for that. At the same time, I'm preparing for a tornado or an earthquake or a fire. So I can either work hard to teach classes, to make videos, to write articles, things to get people thinking about being ready for an emergency, or they're going to come and knock on the door. And I'm not, you're not knocking on my door, which is why my primary door is not where I'm going to be. Uh, it's just, it boggles me sometimes, boggles my mind that people don't prep because they're like, oh, I'll go to NWA Prepper's house. Mm, you're gonna knock and nobody's gonna answer. And no matter how I am, how because I would struggle with that, which is why I do this. I want you to be ready. I want to help feed you. I want to help prepare your mind, prepare your body, prepare your soul, pre- prepare your pantry, prepare your brain for emergencies. That is how I'm trying to feed you. Because when the time comes that you don't have food, I'm not going to feed you. And other people are not going to feed you. They're going to eat you. And by eat, I mean when you come across someone who is hungry, who's starving, whose kids are going to bed and go, Daddy, I'm hungry. Daddy, I'm cold. You're a resource. And I don't blame them. When my children come to me and say, Daddy, I'm hungry, my tummy's growling. If I haven't prepared for that, as a father, my next step is to fix it. So how am I going to do that? The same way that any father would. You're going to go and you're going to fix it. You're going to find a resource and devour it, just like locusts. I don't want that to be you. I don't want your kids to be hungry. I don't want them to be cold. I don't want them to not feel safe. The responsibility to take care of your family is yours. It's not mine. It's not my friends. I have taken a burden to share with you ways to be prepared. I'm trying to get it where you'll feed yourself. But on the same time, if you're taken care of, if you're fed, then you're not going to try to eat other people, not devour their stuff, take their belongings, take from their children's mouth, which will make them defend themselves in a way that I don't want to happen. I want you to be ready for emergencies so that doesn't happen. I want you to be fed so you can share with other people. Share the knowledge, share the desire to be ready. So I've got to feed you or I've got to eat you. I'm going to be ready. My kids are not going to be hungry. They're not going to be cold. They're not going to be thirsty. They're not going to be bored. They're not going to wonder if they're safe. I'm working hard now to take care of that. They're not going to be eaten by the locust horde or the zombie horde. Feed yourself. Prepare for yourself. And then once you get to whatever squared away you think you are, which is really easy, then you can devote a little bit of your resources to taking care of others. Be that buying people a book that you like and take them a book about emergency preparedness. Send someone to a first aid class. Bring them with you to a preparedness fair like it's going to happen in Bentonville in a few weeks. Take care of them. Take care of yourself first. Hey, Bruce, thank you for watching. Oh, yeah. We have to work together, and the only way to do that is to take care of yourself and then start feeding people. Feeding them information, feeding them skills, helping share the desire so you don't have to eat them and you don't have to worry about them coming to eat you. Thanks for watching. I hope this medium's new. I hope the idea is okay. It's convenient because I spend a lot of time in my vehicle, and so we may do some more of that. Side note, here's the first mailed out stickers. There they are, NWA Prepper stickers. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Let's get ready.